South Florida, Twist Gaming. Featuring lead broadcaster, Matt Koza. Co-host and creative genius, Josh Perry. Co-host and interviewer extraordinaire, Ann Lazito. Co-host and marketing mogul, Aaron Murphy. With appearances from special guest, Lucy. Welcome to Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us and watch text appear over Anne's face. I don't know what it said, but it was there. Tonight, we are playing Twitch Plays Middara, which is on an ongoing dungeon crawl of Middara, the Unintentional Malum Act 1, post-completion of the Act 1 campaign with us here at Twist. But first off, who are we? I'm Matt.
I'm Ann.
I'm Josh.
And we're Twist Gaming. Hi, everyone. How are you?
Hi.
Happy New Year. It's 2021. You know what that means, right? Phonetically, it's 2021, like W-O-N. Yeah. I tried. Yeah.
You did.
Yeah. But welcome. First stream of the new year. New year, new us. Not really. We're the same people.
So exciting. I mean, it doesn't really mean anything. It's just another day because everything is the same. But it's, it's exciting. It's hope.
Episode 4.
It's not a new hope. It's a newer new hope.
That doesn't even make sense. But thank you all for joining us today. Anne, give us a brief recap on what happened on the last episode of Twitch Plays Middara that I know you don't remember.
Well, I was gonna
Bob Hope!
And I was gonna remember going into a tree, but that was the episode before it. But the last episode, we did some things and stuff. We finished the campaign.
Who died?
Not me.
Josh, did you die?
No, Twitch died.
Oh, Twitch died. Someone died. I knew someone died.
Way to bring up bad thoughts.
Twitch killed all the
Matthew.
cavesicles.
Yeah, Twitch
Twitch
murdered
after them.
Twitch murdered all the cavesicles because they decided to pretend that they were the Spartans from 300 defending the Hot Gates up against Xerxes' army. And that's when Anne's like, "You're not pronouncing Xerxes right." And I'm like, "Yes, I am." And then she Googled it, and she didn't say that she was wrong, but you saw it in her eyes.
Wrong.
You were.
No,
So anyways, today we are doing the Watery exit situation. What's it called?
There's no K. And I know. See, no K. Do you see a K in Xerxes?
How do you pronounce it, Anne?
Xerxes.
There's no C in there, Anne. There's no S in there.
That's what the X makes, like xylophone.
Or it could make the K sound. Saxophone.
Continue reading.
That's the look of defeat in Anne's eyes. You can tell. You can tell. All right. You find an underground river, hoping it will lead you out of the cave you follow it. It does eventually lead you to an exit, though. It's hardly ideal. The water rushes down the stream until it careens out of the cave and into the canyon below. The waterfall is very high, but the water may be deep enough that a jump would be survivable. Across from you, 2 earth loa rumble to life and threaten your passage. To the south, 2 water loas stare in your direction. You can see a box in the river. Excuse me. It floats downstream toward the waterfall ahead. You also spot a small wrapped object sitting safely on an outcropping of land in the middle of the river. By some turn of good fortune, this is the lost gem you are sent to retrieve. All that is left is to grab it and escape intact. Right?
Wait, did we do shop and train?
We did.
Yep.
The end of last episode.
All right, so the issue is that, one, Anne, I need you to make some magical noises. Chosen one. Look at how high up Anne is now. She's so tall. All right, so
Way up. Okay. can't remember which way to
So,
lead.
this is like the river, the underground river, and then this is the waterfall here. So the line between these boards, like this vertical strip here, is the waterfall. So basically,
Look at how shiny the board is. You can see the reflection of Mr. Reachington in it.
it's a elevation 4 here and an elevation 1 here.
Okay.
So
Oh, so it's a fall.
it's a waterfall.
Okay.
Yeah.
The 4 to a 1 though.
Yeah,
Okay.
we could jump in the water.
Okay.
Okay.
We can't jump on the land. So there's earth low is here. There's water low is here. This is the gem that we're going for, and it's on a little island, so it's okay. Down here on the bottom, that is not on an island, and that there is a current in the water that pulls you towards the waterfall.
A regular current, so it's 1 space.
It is raging currents. It is 2 spaces.
Okay.
Wait, say that again?
It is raging current, so it is 2 spaces.
Okay.
Do you need me to say it with the same affectation, or...
And it's the end of the round that the current takes place, not the end of the turn, correct?
It's the end of the player's turn. The token moves at the end of the round. Players in the current move at the end of their turn.
So our win condition is an adventurer ends their turn on the blue exit with the lost gem. Get it? Got it. Good. Special encounter rules: raging currents. Currents move figures and tokens 2 spaces. Deep water. Figures who move from elevation 4 to elevation 1 and into a space of water terrain are not defeated.
Okay.
So we can free dive. Strange cracks. That's Josh's butt.
It's cavesicles.
It's the special terrain on tile UM35 is
Where
nothing.
the cavesicles pop out of.
Wilhelm's lost gem. If the adventurer with the lost gem token is defeated, place a token in any space or in the space that they were defeated in. Any adventurer may make an encounter action while on it or adjacent to the token to pick it up. If the token is placed on dangerous terrain, it is removed from the game. That's it.
You got strange cavern creatures coming out of your strange butt crack?
Crabs.
Yeah.
You feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
I didn't watch SpongeBob because SpongeBob's dumb.
It's because you're dumb. All right, who do you think's up first?
Rook.
I don't know, because I dropped all the initiative cards.
My son asked me this weekend, he's like, Mom, he goes, what's that thing that you guys do where you always say rook?
Don't tell him. Tell him it's a secret.
Inside joke, child. It's an inside joke.
All right, first
One
up,
day you might be cool enough for me to tell you.
the Earth Loas. Who do you think's up next?
Rook!
The Water Loas.
This is a terrible turn. Can we do
Who do you think's up next?
Rook.
rook?
Echo. 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 Who do you think's up next?
Rook.
Antionette. Who do you think's up next?
Rook.
Black Wolf.
Yeah.
And who do you think's up last? It's Twitch. Twitch is last. All right, so you guys ready?
I don't think you're ready.
I have to see if I have the most recent photo.
I just sent
of
you
my
a photo.
character.
Oh,
You're good.
snap!
So you're good.
Oh, snap, son!
Look at
Imposing, the Earth Loa has hulking. Is there an ally within sphere of influence without barrier?
Yes.
They're going to give each other barrier.
Okay.
Can it move and attack an opponent with reach 2? They have a movement of 4.
No, they cannot.
Neither one?
Neither can.
Okay. So they're just going to move towards the nearest opponent and then stay where they are. So, Josh, can you please move them towards the nearest opponent?
You have the...
Thank you, Josh. This is part of your New Year's resolution, Josh.
what
Oh,
is
wait.
Joshua's New Year's resolution?
It was here, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. You can't move any closer.
Why not?
Because it's 2 movements to move out of water.
Oh, really?
They have to abide by the movement.
The dude abides.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Congo line.
Yeah.
Come on,
Guys,
shake your
I
body,
heard
baby.
Joshua got me a PS5 for Christmas.
Yeah, I don't think that's true. All right. Water Loas. Is there a figure within SOI with an effect?
No.
Is there an opponent adjacent?
No.
Is there an opponent within sphere of influence?
No.
Can it move and attack an opponent within range 6, movement 6? Red is up first.
What is on my face?
Josh.
Team's yelling about something. Um,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Red cannot.
All right,
It's going to
so
be one space too far away.
can purple?
I believe purple can.
You believe, or are you sure?
Yeah, purple can.
All right, to move them. And range 6.
Here.
And who are they attacking?
Twitch.
Twiatch. All right, so, chat, you know the drill. You're going to dodge because that's what your build does. But first, they are going to make an attack with 2 purple dice. What a terrible roll. Twitch, you roll a black dice. But Josh, tell them how they roll.
They type exclamation mark, roll. Or they click the button.
What button?
Worked.
The button.
It borked? What did you do, Anne?
No, I said it worked.
They rolled a 7, which that fails. So they're good. So that's it. Josh, stop going on Facebook Marketplace.
Someone messaged me about the laser, asked if it had air scrubbers.
Joshua, we're playing a game, and my face is frozen
I mean, that's probably for the
in a
best.
pensive stare the whole time. Look at how thoughtful I look.
So, Anne, remember
Yeah,
what you
it's
had to
okay.
do last time
Keep
where you
me
had to
that way.
unshare your video and then reshare your video?
Because it's all on your
But
side.
now it looks like I'm really paying attention to you, Matt. Don't you feel like...
I know you're
Well,
not, though.
don't
Deep
you feel
down,
like-
I know you're not. All right, so now it is Echo's turn. So, Anne, pensively think about what you're going to do. She's not going to fix it, is she? It's 2 button clicks. 2 button clicks
I
to
should
fix
not-
it.
Yeah, but look how intent I am thinking. But I really am.
It's almost like camping.
I'm considering going after the water Loa, but I'm concerned because it's a magic creature that I should not do that.
Go after it, you noob. We want to get rid of it so that way Josh can run up and grab the loot in the red chest because he's probably the only one of us that's going to be able to get to it.
Oh, I've got that ocean cleaver now.
Oh, the ocean cleaver.
Oh, okay. What's my movement? Oh, Josh, could you put the overlay back up that's got the stats?
Oh, yeah, where'd that go, Josh?
Yeah, I can do that.
He ate it. He got hungry. He didn't have dinner tonight.
It won no
He ate
tendies, Josh.
slices.
It won no tendies.
1, 2, 3, 4. If I go into the water, I can't dodge. Damn, Sam. But I can go into the water and then go back out with my sword. Does that provoke a break attack?
Yes.
Yes. Do I care? I can counter.
I could
All
also
right,
paralyze
let's move. Yeah, but you go after me.
Right, but you can just not go back, and then I can just paralyze it.
It's going to get a break attack from you either way, because then the current's going to pull you at the end of your turn.
That's true.
You know, if I want to get out of the water. Okay, so put me into the water.
Bloop.
And now let's use Blade Works to make an attack with the Ocean Cleaver and the Sword of Dominions. And I have...
Like the little yellow guys, the swords of the
teal
Dominions.
and orange. What?
The little yellow guys from Despicable Me, Sword of Dominions.
No. Guys, I rolled so good.
You miss.
Yeah, I realized.
You could just tap your sword to reroll.
Yeah, but I don't want to tap both of them because...
You just attack again?
Noob.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to attack again. Because it's a garbage roll all around. All right, so I'm going to spend my 2 points now.
Good job, Am.
I'm going to tap one sword to reroll my orange die.
Aren't you glad
Right?
you rolled
Orange
so
is
bad?
higher.
No. I think teal higher, actually.
Oh, I wonder why they're... alphabetical? Oh,
Teal
it
has
is
a higher
alphabetical.
average.
Well, I rolled an 8 on the orange.
So she rolled a
I
12.
rolled a 12.
You do 3 damage.
She adds +1 physical damage.
Why?
Her weapon gives for each adjacent opponent, your attack gains +1 physical damage.
That's cool. What if their name's not Jason? So you do
And
4
then-
damage?
Yep.
It's got
And
8
now
health.
I'm going to back
Back it up. Say
it
what?
up.
So Waterloo is going to get a break attack on Anne.
All right, so Waterloo, please roly-poly, 2 purple dice.
I cannot dodge.
It's 2 purple dice. You're probably fine. Purple dice aren't exactly known for having really high rolls. What's your defense, Anne? Can you please
it is
refresh your
10.
camera? Well, it's not looking
turned
good
it
for
off.
you.
Good
They rolled
job,
10.
Matt.
Just enough to hit.
All right.
So
They
let's give them anything.
each book gives them +1,
So it's +3.
and the star is heal 2.
Okay.
Good job, Anne.
So lame. So how much damage is that total?
3 damage. You can ignore 2 of it with your belts, so you're going to take 1 damage.
And I can't counter then, right?
Nope.
Poop.
Good job, Anne. All right, and that is the end of Anne's turn. It is now my turn. Joshy Bear, you're going to get an intervention token.
Thank you, sir.
And you could also gain a courage.
All right. Thank you.
All right. From where I'm at, is that Waterloa in my range?
No, it's not.
I have Hemlock and Sear.
Yeah, it's like 8 spaces away from you. You have to move.
All right. Is that Earthloa in my range? Which one am I?
You're in the corner.
Oh,
Both Earthloas are in your range.
okay. So
Nobody puts Maddie in a corner.
I am going to shoot the red Earthloa with Corrosive Ideal. That is the poison one.
Okay.
So I'm going to tap that, and I think they have really poopy conviction. 2 whites. Yeah, they do. All right, so chat, please roll, and then I need to roll, Joshua.
What do you roll?
I upgraded, so I have a teal die now.
Congratulations. Can you not wear Star Wars shirts on days where are Star Wars shirts?
Yeah,
Please
but
take
I was
that.
here first, so... they rolled a 10.
Joshua, cool shirt.
They rolled a 10. I rolled a 7. 7 plus 6 is 13. So
You win.
I win. So it is now poisoned.
Poisoned the rock.
Yeah, I poisoned the rock. Like Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yep.
And that is red that I did that too. All right, so now that was 1 SP. Can I ask you a question, Josh?
Yeah.
That poison, does that count as me doing magic damage to someone when they take damage from it, or no?
No.
Okay. If I move... I can't move 1 space diagonally, can I?
No.
No. All right, I'm going to spend 1 SP to move basically up to the water's edge. Put me behind Anne. Yeah, there. And then I'm going to spend my last SP to do my Root the Mind and try to paralyze this Waterloa.
Groot the mind?
Grogu the Mind, because they're the same thing.
Yeah.
And they roll a white and a teal. I roll a teal plus 6. I rolled an 8. Oh, yeah. Boop.
Joshua, how do you have a
So-
knack of making the most innocent of mistakes and never living them down?
By
What?
being so sure about his conviction is so high about them.
That's it.
All right, they rolled a 4 and a 5.
lose.
So they lose. Zoxy, a little too slow, but next time you got it. I believe in you.
So they're paralyzed?
Yeah, that Waterloa. So Waterloa Grape is paralyzed. You're welcome, guys.
Have you just decided that all X's make a K sound?
Excuse me?
Have you just decided that all X's make a K sound?
Yeah, because what's the thing that looks like a buffalo that pulls stuff? Starts with an O, has an X in the middle.
A cow.
Yeah. What's the little animal that's fuzzy and like reddish, clever as a...
Bunny rabbit.
Yeah, I like how the only example she had for Xerxes is xylophone. All right. All right, it is the end of my turn. It is now Josh's Black Wolf's turn. Black Wolf, hoo ha ha.
I'm gonna go for the red one,
Do you want me to murder you?
and I'm gonna use my
A little bit.
my bounty arrow.
Red is what's poisoned.
Yeah.
Okay. So your bounty arrow is the quilted quicker picker upper arrow, right?
Yes. I rolled a 9,
They have 8 defense.
so it's no,
That
just enough to
definitely
hit.
looks like a 3 to me.
I get +2,
Okay.
plus another 1, so +4. Plus another 2, so 6.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
They have 5 armor.
So I do a damage.
Do 1 damage. That was red you're attacking?
Yeah, it gets a time token on its card though.
Yeah, that's the important thing.
That's the important thing.
And you want to know what the time token does?
It tells you you're very late for an important date. Watch the sneeze.
Just use that SP token.
So
It
basically,
goes
Josh.
on their initiative card is technically what it does.
So basically, Josh put a bounty on this creature, and whenever we kill one of them, we get a loot.
An extra loot.
So you just, why do you make things so complicated? Why don't you just give us stuff?
What?
What's she bitching about?
I don't know.
You said you put a bounty on an enemy, and then if I kill it, then we get extra stuff. But you could cut out the middleman and just give me the stuff. I don't understand, Joshua, why you got.
Do you remember I wanted to give Twitch
not about
the hammer that gives them free stuff?
Yeah.
And Anne's just like, no, that's
right.
dumb.
Booty bag.
So they need to do a conviction check?
It's a booty bag. It's so terrible.
They need to do a conviction check?
Yeah.
For what?
I'm gonna try to inflict disease.
What's disease?
So they're a defense of 8, right?
Yes.
So I beat it by 1, plus 8. So they need to roll a 9, otherwise they're diseased.
What does disease do?
Is this where
They can't heal
you interrupted this
and have positive status
conversation
effects.
for nonsense?
They
We were
beat it.
talking about
Did you include their barrier in the
Booty.
damage I did to them? That 1 damage?
Oh, no, I did not.
Okay, so that didn't work. All right, they have to do it again.
So they have full health. But they still get the bounty because it
Yeah,
hit,
they still get the
right?
bounty because it hits. It just has to hit. So 6 plus. Oh, it's a 9. They have to beat, not 8. Sorry.
I don't know why Josh felt to wait for me. He could have just played this game all by himself.
How about a 9?
All right, that works. It's paralyzed.
Oh, nice. So it's paralyzed and poisoned.
Yep.
All right, give it. I need a paralyzed token.
Yep. That's the end of my turn. I can't do anything else.
All right, so now it's Nyx's turn. So the question is, does Twitch want to go for that water loa that we're all ganging up on and leave these earth loas away, like in the dust, so Josh can pew-pew them from a distance? I think that might be the way. Well, I kind of want Josh to go get that loot because it's going to start going down the stream.
I have 10 movement points, Matt. I'll get them.
Okay, fine.
They're moving 2 spaces at the end of the turn.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's going to take a couple rounds.
And you don't get slowed down.
Yeah, I can run through the water like it's nothing.
All right, so I think that's probably what we do because then it makes the path clearer for you too.
Yeah.
So what do they need to move to get up to the Loa?
Which Loa? The Earth Loa or the Water
The Wawa Loa.
You're just going to let me get beat up by the Earth Loa?
They're not even going to get to you, are they? They have 4 movement.
No.
Yeah.
So Twitch
What kind of
has-
cookie are you eating, Ann?
You two can go back to your conversation. My cookie and I over here are having a very good time.
I'm just curious.
All right, so they're going to go to this space here.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, they'll go to this space here.
Yeah, I think that makes more sense. All right, and they going to attack. And they're going to roll 2 teal dice. And what kind of cookie is it? I don't know. It's not that hard of a question. It'd be so rude.
Matt, that person messaged me back. They're going to try to see if they power on tomorrow.
If what?
Those
Joshua,
tools power on tomorrow.
nobody cares.
Matt
I do.
cares.
I care about that.
We're talking about the cookie.
The chocolate chip? Looks like just a plain chocolate
Oh, couldn't
chip.
you? Yeah, you guys can attack from each other.
Please
Yeah. So you guys
continue.
can stay on the
On the dry land.
dry land.
Well, they rolled a 6. So they don't hit. They could hammer helm.
Yeah, the reroll.
Let's do that. Can I have another token for them?
No, you're out of tokens.
Give me a token, you butthole.
That was pretty close.
It was pretty close. Not the butthole. All right. Hopefully a little bit better this time. What do you think they're going to roll?
So you guys leaving me alone with the 2 Earth Lowest to take care of?
You have to go get the loot.
I will get the loot.
They rolled a 6 again.
So they do nothing?
They do nothing. Okay. All right.
Quit
What
complaining.
does their boots give them? The new shoes?
Gives them a dodge, and when you're using that dodge, when you roll the black
Okay.
die, if a skull is rolled, flip the card.
Yeah.
All right. Is teal broken?
Shabner. Josh made it, so it's definitely broken.
Okay.
Hashtag rule 3.
It is now the end of the round, so that red loot's going to move 2 spaces down.
Okay.
And now it is the Earthloa's turn. So first up is Earthloa Red. It loses half of its health because it's poisoned, and it gets rid of Paralyzed. So it is down to 10 health.
Okay.
All right. Next up, Earthloa Grape.
So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, and get stuck there because it can't attack anyone.
No reach 2.
No reach 2.
Okay, that's the end of its turn. Waterloa's turn. First up is Waterloa Red. Is there an opponent that it can move to and attack with range 6?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is there a figure within SOI with an effect?
No.
Okay. So it's going to move and attack whoever's in range 6.
Oh, that's going to be Twitch.
Is it going to be
Oh, no,
Anne?
Anne,
Why
sorry.
would it be Twitch?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, you could hit from where it's at.
Okay.
I'm gonna
It
dodge.
doesn't need the move.
All right. I just wanted to see if it was going to do something else because it was already in range, but it's not. So it is going to roll 2 purple dice to attack Anne.
I dodged. I got 2 shields. Plus, I have +1. I can get +1 shield. Oh well, I have 1 from the hoodie of deflection, and I could have another one. Must I choose to exhaust friend or foe before dodge results are revealed?
No, you can do it afterwards.
They rolled an 8.
So you're fine.
All right. And then purple's paralyzed, so it loses its paralyzed token. And then now it's Anne's turn.
Awesome. Let's go ahead and take 1 step forward.
Do you
you
want to
wanna
do that,
use
or
your
do you want a
sword?
sword? So you keep your SP.
I mean, I could always use my sword to step back and use the break attack. I don't know if I want to use the sword to move back and sword because I only have 3 SP, so I can't attack twice with it. And I don't know, is it more beneficial to me to have the ability to re-roll a die?
So, Anne, what you can do is if you do use the sword and you wind up killing the Loa, you can use your 1 SP to move so that you're up against that red impassable terrain, and then the current won't sweep you away.
Do I not get swept away, or do I crash?
I think
to
you
the
crash
wall
into
and
it and
take
you get
damage?
damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought you would
But
hang
that
on
was the
to it.
idea, Matt. So I do think that for 1 SP, it's more important for me to have the ability to re-roll a die for my attack roll.
Okay.
I agree. Because getting moved 2 spaces down the river isn't a big deal.
Okay.
What you roll, girl?
I rolled an 11.
Oh, Anne attacked purple last time, didn't she?
Yeah.
I took it off the
I
wrong one.
did.
They have 9 defense, so you beat it by 2.
She gets +1
Yes,
physical damage.
good.
So it's 3.
All right, so it has 7 health.
And then I have 2 swords, or 2 shields. And I get
Nope.
Icons mean nothing.
Symbols don't mean anything for water loas.
That's right. How much more health does it have left?
7.
And then my thing is +2. I need 3 SP to kill it. That doesn't happen. Okay, so I'm going to attack it again, just regular attack, using my SP.
Okay.
That's terrible.
Well, you got your
I'm
rerolls.
going to reroll my orange die. And now I'm just going to go cry to myself.
Go.
Should I reroll it again?
Yeah,
Does it
reroll.
matter if
Reroll
I
your
have-
reroll your teal because it's got a higher average.
But I'm not going to be able to get out, so I'll have to move with the current then.
It's 2 spaces.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think that the whole die are broken. I think the whole game is broken.
All right, so
Anne's getting a break attack against her.
yep. So we need 2 purples rolled against Anne, but Anne might be able to counter it if it rolls poopy, right?
Possibly.
And what's Anne's defense? Because she likes to say a lot of words without saying
10.
what her defense is.
10! I said 10!
No, you said, this
Don't
thing,
ask-
must I take this friend or foe before the roll? That's what you said last time.
It was a legitimate question!
They rolled 5.
Anne can counter.
Does
Would
she
you like
want
to
to counter?
Anne?
I can. Yes. Yes, gentlemen, I would like counter. Thank you so much. Now I roll good. 14.
You roll well. You're beating it by 5 plus 1 physical damage.
Wow.
It has 2 health.
You could do 2 damage to yourself to do an additional damage. 2 damage and kill it.
I could do 2 damage to your face, and then I would go back 3. Yeah, do that. So then it is an increase of 1. Net increase 1.
Yep. So it's dead.
It's dead. We get loot, Josh. Take loot.
Oh, wait a second.
No.
Oh, never mind. That's stinky. I had an exhausted friend over foe, so that you guys could have hacked it.
Must
But now
you
it's dead, so it
exhaust
doesn't matter.
friend over foe?
Got 5 gold.
That wasn't. Shut up, hate you.
Sorry, what did you say, Josh?
Got 5 gold.
5 gold. All right, is that the end of your turn, Ann? Yes, it is. So now it's my turn. Is Grape Earth Loa in my SOI?
1, 2. Yes.
All right.
No.
I
How?
have Hemlock and Seer. Also, you can go after yourself. I'm going to cast Corrosive Ideal on him.
Okay.
You do that. How do you know it's him?
Because I said so. You can see his giant earth dong. There you go. Is that the answer you wanted?
Nope. I regret.
Do you want to hear the story how Earth Lois had babies?
Stop. I hate you so much.
Something about a cave.
A cave in.
They rolled an 11. I rolled a 7, so that's 13. So
Okay.
I beat it. So it is poisoned. Josh, need
It's
another
also
poison token.
A convenience.
Okay.
Give me that poison token, brah. All right.
Calories are in a big gulp.
It depends on what kind of soda it is. All right. I still have 2 SP. What do I want to do with my life? I am going to give Anne an intervention token.
Dankeschön. Thank you very much.
And then...
Give someone courage.
Oh, you gave courage. You dealt
Yeah.
the damage last time, so I gained an extra SP.
Yep.
I didn't do that. I am going to give...
Is it deal damage or hit?
or deals damage.
I
You
did
didn't
not deal damage. I just hit.
I'm gonna give.
Good thing you bet on Joshua.
And I'm gonna give you courage as well.
Cute.
All right, and then let's see. Can I move and be within 6 of the water law?
Yeah, you just need to move diagonal.
Where I can't see.
Sneaky moves is.
That's it?
He doesn't even crack a tile.
Okay, so I'm actually not going to spend an
you through the
SP.
monitor.
I'm going to exhaust my shield rather, which
Okay.
lets me move one diagonally, so that's perfect. And then I'm going to spend an SP to Groot the mind, Grogu the mind,
Grogu.
and I need to roly-poly-oly. I roll a 5. That's only an 11. It's not great. I'm not happy about that. He's roly-poly-oly. That
Rolled
was
an
an 8.
8,
Okay,
so.
so it's paralyzed.
Okay.
You're welcome, guys. All right, and
Thanks.
I still have an SP, but that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Never mind. I did. Disregard.
Jersh, your turn.
Should I attack these earth lowers, or should I just start running towards stuff?
I think you just start running.
running towards stuff, and then you counter it, Joshua. That's your favorite thing to do.
It's not a counter build.
I mean, they're still going to run towards us, so they're just going to start running this way afterwards. So I think we can just loop back around
Okay.
and get them on the flip side, and then let poison kind of do some damage to them and weaken them up. You know?
The one already is down to 10 HP, right?
All right.
Yeah.
I open up the red loot.
All right. Red loot.
It cost me 1 SP to run that far.
Gain 1 random common unique item.
Ooh.
Each party member gains 1 XP. Party gains 40 gold.
Oh, yeah.
Good job, Joshua.
Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Sound in the pugs? Is that what you said?
Yes. Sound in the pugs.
All right. I'm just going to put it
Yeah,
on.
pick a number 1 through
Is it
4.
all your ear hair that makes it difficult for you to hear, Matt? 1 through what?
4.
3. 72.
Got a new weapon.
All right. We've got the scimitar swallow.
Oh, this is a cool one, I think. If I remember.
This is a 2-handed exhaust. After resolving an attack make an attack against a different target. That's actually pretty good for Twitch's build. But they just got a new weapon.
But they can change out their shield.
Oh, they've got Giga Script. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Just be like, I have everything.
But you have it now, right? What's that?
Oh, wait.
What are you doing?
What are you
I was going to
doing?
move myself from current, but I can actually shoot this earth lower from where I'm at.
Waterlaw.
Water lower, sorry. So, yeah, let's do a shot. I'm going to use another
With our
bounty
powers
arrow.
combined. Don't leave me hanging. Earth, air, wind, fire. You
I
guys
rolled a
are so
10,
lame right
Matt.
now. I
Does
hate
that
you.
hit?
You didn't even finish it. They have 9 defense.
So, I beat it
I wanted you to.
by 3.
What are the elements, Ann?
Are doing 3 damage.
Joshua needs to go through his turn. He doesn't want to play. He's such a butthead.
You said 3 damage?
Why are you such a butthead?
Yeah. And then they need to do a conviction check.
All right. And what are the elements?
Earth, wind, air, fire. With our powers.
Oh, really?
combined,
Wind
we
and air?
Yeah, we did air.
Wind
And
and
no
air.
heart.
Air.
Yeah, the heart's the most important one. Earth, wind, water, earth, wind, water, fire, heart. When our powers combine, we form Captain Planet. We're the Planeteers. You can be one too. Because saving
I
the
inflict
planet is a
disease
thing to do.
To it.
You see how he just like.
He's basically
That's what-
one of the bad guys from Captain Planet.
He's Inspector Gadget with the cat. Who is he? He's just the claw, the guy.
It's
That's
the claw. Disease. Passive, you may not have positive effects or remove damage or other effects. All right.
Shoutner,
So
the
it's
elements
just
are
stuck
Gordon
paralyzed?
Lulu.
No,
Yeah, I know.
it still goes off.
All right.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
And you move 2 spaces.
Now I move 2 spaces.
And then you move 2 spaces.
Oh,
And-
I have 2 books, which lets me follow up 1 space.
But your symbols don't do anything.
I guess they don't. Yeah.
All right, so now it's Twitch's turn. Can Twitch do
You
anything
multitask.
with their lives? You did a damage this time,
What's their movement?
right? Right.
6.
Matthew, if I bought you a costume for what's his face, the Fifth Element, Ruby,
Rod.
yes, you'd wear that for Halloween.
Sure.
Don't think Twitch can do anything.
Chubby Ruby. You just move them in the water so they start going down. Oh, you're actually in line of the green totem.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, yum.
No, I don't think I have since the elevation.
Oh, you're right.
I have to be at the edge.
You're right. And you?
No, he's right.
Yeah. Okay, so Twitch should just start moving into the water, I guess. Take me to the river.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Put me in the water. All right. Cool story, bros. That's the end of the round. Nothing moves. Earthloa's turn.
Wait, does the token move, or it's you said it's on an island.
Yeah, that one's on an island. So Red loses half of his health. He's down to 5 health.
Cool.
Grape loses. Oh, he's gonna move 4. He's gonna move 4 spaces closer towards the nearest opponent.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Can't you just have him go 2 spaces that way?
We would try to go on land and come around. And then he'll get stuck.
Okay. So then Grape is going to lose half his health, so he's down to 10, and Josh moved them 4 spaces closer.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, that's the end of their turn. Waterlaw.
It's
Paralyzed. It's the end of its turn. The status effects are nice. I like that we didn't play them with pretty much at all in our last campaign, and now Josh and I are just like, we want to abuse them. Surprise, surprise. All right. Anne, it's your turn.
Oh, we're supposed to put a time token on the water lows because I bountied it.
Did you bounty it?
I did.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's what I did last turn.
That's nice.
Both of them?
Oh, it's only the one now because
yeah, the other
one
one's-
already died.
The other one been dead. And what you doing with your life, girl?
Let's move in range of Butterlow. 1, 3, 5. Oh, I don't think I'm going to make it. 1, 3, 5, 7.
Could use your swords.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do that. 1, 3, 5, 7, and then one
Let's-
sword to move
1, 2,
diagonally,
3,
so I'd
4,
be
5,
in
6.
front of.
You just use.
Yeah, but
No,
I want to be next to the
You don't have enough movement points to do
treasure.
that. You'll get moved onto the
1.
rock at the end of your turn. You'll actually be standing on.
And then you'll be able to pick up the treasure.
Okay.
Are you attacking?
Yes, I rolled an 11, which is garbage. I'm going to use my sword to roll that 3.
Okay.
And the 11's not terrible,
That
but you
did
did it
not
with
do better.
a max. I mean, you
No,
did one
and I got
better.
a 12.
So you're beating it by 3.
Okay. She gets +1. It's 4.
Why does she get +1?
Because of her sword's ability, she gets +1 physical damage
Oh, for
for
water?
each adjacent
Over each adjacent.
figure.
Okay. So
Opponent.
you doing 4 damage, you said?
Yep.
All right, so he's down to 5 health.
Does it make sense to try and roll that orange die
You can just use
No,
all your
it doesn't.
SP and kill it, and do your ability.
Yeah.
Because it needs 6 more. It needs 5 more damage.
Or you could use your sword to reroll. Wait, you don't have another reroll.
Yeah, use your sword to move.
I have my intervention token.
Oh.
Oh. I would say, yeah, use your intervention token on the 4. It doesn't, like, you're probably not going to roll less, and then you might be able to save some SP.
This is all dice.
So I don't have any more.
Oh, it is all dice?
It's all
Right
dice.
now.
So you have to reroll the 8.
Oh, so never mind.
All right.
So if I take 2 irreducible damage, I'm only going to gain 1 SP.
Which will put you at 3
then
SP.
I can use 1 SP. Because I moved, and then because I took use Blade Works.
You use Blade Work, so you have 2 SP right now. So if you exhaust, get a third one, you do 6 more damage to it.
That's fine. And
Or
then
she can-
I have a net 1 increase to my health.
Or you can spend 2 SP to attack again, and you have your intervention token. You might be able to kill it. But I guess it's more of a short
Yeah,
thing
let's
the
do
other
that.
way.
You could also use Friend Over Foe to give me a ranged attack, and I could shoot it.
We've got options.
Plenty of things.
If I use... is this turn? Okay, so then let's do that first. I'll go ahead and exhaust my Friend Over Foe and see if Josh can kill it.
Okay. I
'Cause
rolled a
my-
10, Matt.
You're beating it by 1.
That's... I could reroll it, but yeah, it's just 1 damage. Is it worth a reroll?
How was your roll?
6 and a 4? Like middle of the way?
Lower, middle.
Yeah.
Up to you if you want to reroll it.
I'll just leave it as it is.
All right.
I did a damage for you, Am. It's 4
Dang,
left.
so how much health does it have left?
4.
All right, I'm going to spend my 2 SP to attack it again. I rolled a 12.
So it's dead. Because of your sword's ability.
And we got the bounty.
Yep.
It's the quilted quicker picker upper.
And do you want to heal Twitch with that instead of yourself?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Switch was at 3
They're at 8.
points of health.
So they're going up to 11 now.
All right, cool. So that was the end of your turn. She's going to move 2 spaces onto...
9 gold and 7 gold.
Extra 7 gold is nice. There you go. Okay. My turn.
Those Earth Lowers gone for you.
Don't really care.
Don't you have to poison
Paralyzed
the purple
grape.
No, they're both they're both poisoned.
Do you have a spell with your books or no?
No.
No, so you can't do any physical damage without running up to hit it?
Nope. Not yet. I'm going to give Twitch an intervention token and courage.
Okay. Did you get your extra SP because someone hit with courage?
Yeah.
Or did it damage or courage?
You did. So I'm at max
So did Ann,
right now.
so.
I mean, it's once though, right?
Yeah, it's only once per
Yeah.
round.
These Earth Loas can chill the F out by themselves.
You
I'm
could
gonna...
paralyze grape?
No, I kind of want them to run
Okay.
closer towards us so we could actually still kill them at some point.
Okay.
I'm just gonna spend 3 SP to move as far as I can.
Okay, your movement's 6.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the most you can move.
Okay.
And then the card's going to pull you 2.
That's fine. I'm happy with that. Actually, I can move 2 more spaces because... Oh, no, I'm not going to do
You're
that.
fine, because next move,
Yeah.
move out of
Do
there.
I just... Wait. Do I just need to be adjacent to that box, or do I need to be spend points to interact with it.
You need to
this is
spend
a
an
gem
SP to
that I need
interact
pick
with
up.
it.
Never mind.
Yep.
All right, so that's the end of my turn. It is now Black Wolf's turn. Black Wolf. Ooh.
Do I just steal the thing from under Anne?
You could. No, just run to the cliff. Free dive in.
We don't want to take care of the Earth Lois?
Oh, yeah, go take care of the Earth Lois, you noob. You don't have to take care of him this turn, even. Like,
Yeah.
No, let him go. Let him go play with the big stone golem.
like you could loop around to here and then let it get softened up one more turn, and then next turn you could just let it rip.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You could go closer to it, not further away, so that way you're closer than Twitch is.
There.
All right. That's the end of your turn.
Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
And then Twitch is going to go. They've actually got max SP. I'm assuming they're going to want to kind of do the same thing as me, where they just going to run towards the edge.
Yeah, I guess so.
So you could take
1,
care of
2,
those Earth Lows
3,
all by
4,
yourself, Josh.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That 1, 2.
All right. And then that puts him at 2 SP.
Yep.
Okay. That is the end of the round. It is now the Earth Loa's turn. So Red's going to go first. It's rounded down for the amount of damage, right?
Yes.
Okay. So they're going to take 2 damage. They're at 3 health. They're going to move 4 spaces closer to you. Got caught there.
I got caught there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Purple does the same thing. He's down to 5 health.
1, 3, 4.
All right. That's the end of their turn. They're just running around like idiots getting poisoned, slowly but surely. All right. It is now Anne's turn. Anne, what you going to do with all that junk?
All that junk inside your trunk.
Would you please move the camera over slightly to the left? Nope, that's beautiful. That's great. Thank you. Alrighty, so now I want to get down in those 2 bottom rows, right?
You want to jump
hole?
right here.
Into the hole.
Yeah. Into the hole.
I mean, you could jump over the hole.
1, 3, 5, 7 gets me to the edge, and then what happens? The current pushes me off?
At the end of your turn, yeah, you would kerplunk in.
If I use my sword, does that jump down off diagonally?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, so then let's do that. It'll activate the totems, and I'll reserve the right to spend additional SP to get my butt out of the water.
Do you want to pick up the
I
loot
can't
token?
use the sword in the middle of a movement.
Yeah, do you want to pick up the loot token first?
Oh, yeah.
Or?
Do I need to spend SP to do that?
Yes.
Yeah. How much? Just 1?
8 SP, Anne.
1 SP. I mean, I can pick it up later. It's not a big deal, but...
You're standing in the water when you open this. Read the hidden text for the blue objective.
It says, you will have a good day.
Hold on, I want to see what happens.
And then you eat a fortune cookie. Quit metagaming.
Oh. I mean, it's not metagaming. We don't have a choice now. You gain Wilhelm's Lost Gem. Gain the gem, and each adventurer gains 1 XP.
What would happen if she was in the water?
You would have tried to get the gem, and if you passed a check, you would have failed, and then get flung 4 spaces down the river. And then your turn ends, and then you get flung 2 more spaces down the river. So essentially, you get thrown over the waterfall.
Okay.
Yeah. Kind of funny.
So, Anne, do you want to use your
down.
SP to move down, or do you want to stay where you are so you have full XP next turn?
No, it's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
So you spend in 1 SP or 2 SP to move?
For right now, let's just spend 1 SP to get me to the edge, and then that'll activate the totem, and then I will decide if I want to use the additional SP to get my butt out of there.
All right. So first up, green. Mm-hmm. Something moves amongst the rocks below. Is there at least 1 Earthlow on the board?
Yep.
The rocks are tossed aside as a Gavaudin leaps from the debris. Spawn 1 Gavaudin onto the space this totem occupies.
He's blacked out to be rolled, Matt.
Huh?
Black die.
What?
I really
This
thought
one?
that it was
This
going to
one.
be
A what?
what's the mud thing?
Mud butt?
Yes, I thought it was going to be mud butt. No, what's the...
And you've had mud butt before, haven't you?
I have not.
Every day of her life.
Perpetually
Oh my
mud
God.
butt. 2 spaces after N.
Okay.
I hate you guys
So it's going to go
so
after
much.
Black Wolf.
Merkhound.
No, 2 spaces. 2.
You have the...
No, I don't.
The cards right here.
Thank you, Shabner.
All right, and then the blue one.
Blue Tote Yum. Is there at least one water loa on the board?
Nope.
A couple of water loas have made their pond their home. Spawn 2 water loas on water spaces adjacent to this totem.
And roll a black die.
Blue loot. You see me looting alone.
Okay, I have no desire to jump down there by myself, so I'm going to use my sword to move. I'm going to use both of my swords to move diagonal, so basically 2 steps back and then 2 steps forward because then the current pushes me.
You know they're still going to be able to shoot you, right? Okay, cool. Good talk. All right, so it is my turn.
Would you like to move one more space with your last SP? So you're not at the edge?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Well, so then, yeah.
Pansy. All right.
Oh, what did they roll? They rolled 4?
Yeah.
So they're at the end of the track.
So does this still have the thing on it?
No.
No. Okay. Worth a shot, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Did you ask for your bandage to be purple, Matthew?
No. Honestly, the only color they had. All right. And you need another intervention token, or you still have one?
I still have one.
I'll take more tokens, Matt.
I can't see you though.
Can I?
Oh.
Can I carry 2?
I think you could carry 2 intervention.
I don't think you can see anyone at the moment right now, Matt.
You're a butthole, Joshua.
Why can't he see me? We're in line of sight.
Matt's kind of like hiding in there between 2 rocks.
I can see Anne.
Okay.
He can see me.
I'll give Anne an intervention token. Does everyone have courage, by the way?
Yeah, everyone has courage besides you.
I'm going to give myself courage. I'm feeling courageous.
Are you going to smack something
I could.
with your book and your shield?
I don't spend
He was
time thinking
gonna
about
smack his book all on the floor.
Where do I have to go so that I can see Dem
You have
Waterloas?
to go to the edge.
How many, like, how much?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's going to cost you 3 SP to get over there.
3 SP?
Well, you also have your diagonal move, right?
Yeah. So let me spend that one diagonal move.
It's going to cost you...
2 SP.
No, it's still going to cost you 3.
Why would that still cost me 3?
Because I wasn't thinking I wanted to count it before. Because you only have 6 movement, right?
I guess.
It's 10 movement points to get over there. It was 11 before. It was going to cost you 4. I was calculating it wrong.
Whatever. Just bring me over there.
Okay. It's going to cost you 3 SP.
That's fine. Alright, so then I am going to cast
Magic missile.
Root the Mind on the red one. So they need to roll their conviction. Ugh. That was doo-doo poo-poo.
Garbage roll.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 3, which is 9. AKA doo-doo poo-poo. I'm going to spend 1 SP, and it works. Josh is
Okay.
looking at Facebook Marketplace deals.
No, I'm not looking at Marketplace.
He's looking at naked pictures of himself.
What are you looking
Yeah.
at?
All right, so
Facebook comments.
I need paralyzed token
On your
I
naked
have.
pictures of yourself?
Yep.
You know that's not the place to post those, right?
Post the comments?
Naked photos of himself?
I'm going to flip Apocryphal Antiquity, and that allows me to recast Root the Mind.
Okay.
Um,
Root the Mind's the paralyzed one, right?
yeah. So, stop making so much noise, Joshua.
Don't jump out of my
Are you reading Facebook comments on your Facebook Marketplace items?
No.
1, 2, 3. Wait, what? Wait, is that way too many spaces? I have Hemlock and Sear. So I've got the SOI. That's a lot better overall.
Movement?
Oh, no, he had he spent 3 SP to do it.
Yeah. I had full SP.
And he had his shield gives him a diagonal move.
Where? I can't see. So it is also paralyzed.
Okay.
All right, and
Joshua,
then
it's a funny joke. Make a laugh face or something.
what do you? Oh, I see what you're doing there. Where's the cover? I am going to spend my last SP to cast Corrosive Ideal on the So they're gonna move.
On the what?
And I need this again.
Why are you always like playing craps?
Why do you like to take craps?
Because he's
I like
been
to
gambling
excel
at
the
it, and
poop
because
from my body.
Joshua's got a very
You like to
poor digestive
excel
tract.
the poop from your body?
Yes.
Like you like to put it in a table?
Yeah.
They rolled an 11. What did I roll there, Josh?
A 5.
All right, so I'm fine. I give
need-
it poison.
You poison nut.
Poison nut. Give me the. I need another poison token.
Don't you have some over there?
No,
What happened to all the ones you had?
they're still on the Earth, Lois.
Oh.
You didn't kill them yet because you suck at your job.
I haven't had a chance.
All right.
You're like, go
You
get
had
the loot.
one job. It's Black Manta.
All right. It is the end of my turn. That's all my SP. So I'm gonna fall off the waterfall and into the water.
You move 2 spaces.
Is it 2 spaces? Because there's no arrows.
Oh, there's no arrows here?
No, it's like from.
So
Oh
there's
no,
no
I'm sorry.
current.
There are arrows. I'm glad that I moved where there. It moves you towards the hole once you're in the water.
Yep.
FYI. Okay. Keep that in mind, Dan. That is the end of my turn.
Thanks.
It is Black Wolf. Ooh ah ah. Ooh ah.
All right, let's shoot. How much health does Red have?
3. Ooh ah. Only at Mattress Giant.
All right. Normal attack. I'm doing kill the messenger. I rolled a
30%
10.
fiber now.
11, Matt.
Okay.
That hits.
That hits.
Beating it by 3.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 2 physical damage.
Okay.
So that's 5. That's.
It has 6 armor.
Oh wait, I plus 3 because I have courage on my symbols.
Okay.
So 8.
It has 1 health left.
What was that noise?
It's like a zombie.
All right.
Do you want to use an
Might have
intervention?
I guess
Living
I have to
bread.
reroll my whole roll though.
Yeah. It's up to you.
Sure, let's use it.
Caesar Romero
11?
zombie?
So beating it
By
plus 1,
3.
so beating it by 4.
So it's 1 more damage
Yeah.
than last time. So you kill it.
Yeah.
All right. 2 loots, Josh.
2 loots.
2 loots, Litrek.
How much health does the blue one have?
There is no blue one. The purple one,
Purple one,
has
sorry.
5 health.
You got 6 and 7 gold.
That's like 18
Chad,
gold.
notice if you moved.
No, I did not move.
He set up from last time.
How much health?
5.
5. All right, I'm gonna use a magic arrow to attack this time.
Magic missile. Because that ignores armor,
It makes all magic damage.
which ignores armor.
Yep. I rolled a 10.
Okay, I'm still beating it by 2.
Oh, +1 for because I haven't moved, so it's
3.
beaten by 3.
Plus 2 from courage, so it's dead.
Yep, and plus another 2 from kill a messenger.
2 more gold. 2 more loot.
Yeah.
2 loot. Your arrows are cool.
9 gold.
You're like Legless Legoless with his Legolas.
No, I'm Hawkeye.
Hawk guy.
He's got the little like thing, the quiver that like rotates and magically knows what arrow he wants.
That's me Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious. Good job, Josh. What did we get for loot?
Are you looking at
9 and 9.
Facebook comments?
That's like 99 gold. No, he's looking
99 left.
Are you in a
99 such love balloons.
Are you in a heated online Facebook argument?
And
right
who
now?
sings
Is
that
why
song?
you keep on checking your comments?
And who
I
sings
don't
that
know.
song? Oh, you're terrible.
I don't know.
All right.
Aaron might know. That's an old song.
Ask him.
Aaron, who sings 99 Lost Balloons?
Luft. It's with a U.
Which version? There is like 80
The
versions.
the OG German one. You know what it's about? I recently found out what it's about.
He's decided he doesn't know, and he's also killing dire wolves and arcs.
Chad owner's right. It's Nina. It's about balloons flying past like a radar and tripping a radar, and it triggers like a war because they think they're being attacked. It's all about like mass hysteria because balloons went past a radar, and yeah,
Okay.
something to that effect. It's very odd.
Whose turn is it now?
I don't know. Who just went? You did. So now it's Gavadon's turn.
Okay. Gavadon's
So-
going to attack you.
But first,
It's poisoned.
it's poisoned, so it's gonna take damage.
Is it poison berry?
It's poison cherry.
Poison Manilow.
All right. So first up, at the start of the Gavauden's turn, it gains courage.
So courageous.
Is there an opponent adjacent?
No.
Is there an opponent within reach 2?
No.
Can it move and attack an opponent within reach 2?
What's its movement?
C.
6.
1, 2,
I don't know where that.
3,
Oh, it's here.
4, 5. Yeah, it can.
All right. So it's gonna do that.
Why did that take you so much to figure out?
Because of the water delay.
He started in hindrance terrain, and he's going to move into water and terrain. So he's going to move on that one water space, like 2 spaces forward.
This?
No, one back.
There.
'Cause he has
Oh, reach 2. All right. So move to be reach 2, then make an attack. Reach 2. It has 2 teals. I'm gonna dodge.
You're in water.
Can't dodge.
You're in water.
That's unfortunate. Why did you tell me to do that?
You can. And
What's my
say a
health? at?
little prayer for you.
You're at 12 health. You're at max health.
All right.
You haven't been touched
I'll
yet.
be fine. Whenever, wherever, I'll be with nothing of you. It only means heartbreak for me. Blech.
12, so they're beating you by 2.
I have 9, 10 defense.
So they're beating you by 2,
Yeah.
and then plus 4, so 6. Do you have anything that reduces?
I have 1 armor.
So 5.
Passive reduced damage from physical attacks by 2.
So 3.
3 damage?
Yep.
3 damage. All right, not bad. Then move to be reach 2 from the farthest opponent within movement range.
Still you.
Still me. And then he's going to attack again. Well, heartbreak for me. The moment I wake up, I fill up my smiley face cup.
Is that your phone buzzing?
No. Yes. They rolled a 10.
It's just enough to hit.
I am going to. I could. Oh, that's an exhaust ability, and I was exhausted.
Yeah. So it's going to do 3 damage. You have 1 armor.
Oh shit! It has 2 armor piercing.
Oh. So you did 1 additional damage.
All right.
So it's doing 3 damage. Do you still have
Yeah,
any
I still
reduction
have. I still have the reduction.
Okay, so you're still 1 damage.
All
So
right.
you take 2 more damage.
That's fine.
So you're at 7.
And then he gets swept away by the current.
Yeah.
Sweep me away.
Are you on Facebook Marketplace now, Matt?
Yes, I am. All right. Which way does it go?
I don't know.
A secret place.
Which way did it go, George? Which way did it go?
It goes here actually, so I'm gonna get a break attack against it.
Okay. Smack that
Dog.
puppy.
I roll 2 orange dice.
Aren't you glad I didn't say
We don't
banana?
Banana. Banana. Oh. I rolled a 12.
Okay.
Has a defense of 11.
Beating it by 1. Does that have any armor?
It does not.
Okay.
And
What
my
does your symbols give you?
symbols don't give me a whole lot. I actually gave myself courage, though.
Yeah.
So it's just symbols. So,
Okay, so it's
1,
plus
2,
five.
3, 4, 5.
So 6 damage.
It's dead.
Okay.
Mage slapped it to death. I hit it with my book.
Slapping the base, man.
Got 8 gold.
Yay. And it's the end of my turn. Or the end of its turn, rather. It comes off the track, and now it's Nix's turn. Richard Nixon, Tricky Dick. All right, Twitch, what you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside your trunk. Oh, Josh, I should have had an SP. Because you hit with the thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was last turn. No, that's
Yeah, you still would have had it.
yeah, I would have had it.
What's Twitch's agility like?
Twitch's agility is a 4.
They could just run forward and jump over the gap and land next to the red water lava.
What's the advantage of that?
They can actually hit it this turn. Otherwise,
When they land, they can do the superhero pose.
In the water, make a big splash. YOLO? Josh just said YOLO.
I think YOLO.
2 blacks.
Yep.
Our stats are 4,
Well,
except 2 strength.
What do you think
Not
YOLO
two. Not 2
stands
blacks.
for?
2 purples.
I asked you,
I know, and I wasn't.
and you just don't listen.
And they have an intervention token.
what does-
So
YOLO stand for.
Wait, is that a great idea, Josh?
why?
Because then the current is going to drop them into the hole.
Can they can do more
YOLO,
spaces.
and then you die, Matt. So that's how this happens.
So they make it.
Yeah.
So they'd have to spend more SP to go back here.
They would have to spend 2 more SP. Or, if they kill the water loa, they get to move, what is it, up to 3 spaces?
Yeah.
They got 2 attacks.
But if they don't, then they die. And the Waterloo is at full health. You see
Twitch,
how
what
this
do you
can
wanna
be
do?
problematic, right, Joshua?
You see how this could be a little risky. Just a smidge.
Not my character. I don't care. Right?
You see how this could be risking everything.
How much health, Shadow wants to know?
They're both at max health.
Which is
12.
12. What's the text on the new skill they have? Is it move 3 spaces?
Yes.
Okay.
As opposed to what, 3 movement points?
Yes.
Not possible without rolling max.
Yeah, probably not a good idea there, Josh.
Just let him go. Let him work through it. He's a big boy. He'll
You
figure
guys
it out.
also have a magic frag that you could throw at them.
It's very cute when Joshua is digging himself out of a hole because the entire tone of his voice changed.
Why don't they just move there and be safe, Josh?
Okay. They get a break attack.
You dick. No, they don't because it's paralyzed.
Oh.
You dick. All right.
So they're going to move 2 spaces back towards the hole?
Was that all of their 8 SP?
No.
So then
Sorry,
why wouldn't they
I don't know.
attack?
Yeah, they can attack once.
How much SP did
Because
they
they
move
didn't
to
do it
get
the way
over
that
there?
They used
Joshua
3
wanted
SP.
them to do it, and therefore they're not allowed to.
Okay, so they're going to spend their SP and they're going to attack. Jesus Cristo, Joshua. Jesus Cristo. 2 2 teals.
There's 100% less Superman pose in this choice, and I'm disappointed by it.
What?
There is a 100% less superhero landing in this choice, and I'm disappointed by it.
Did the water lowers get moved by the current?
No, they ignore the current.
No.
Oh, they activated that other totem.
Okay.
They rolled a 13.
The one all the way by the
Beating by
exit
5.
13 is not 5 more than 9.
I thought there were 8.
No. So it's doing 4 damage.
Okay. +1 from Hammer Helm.
5 damage. And that's to Cherry. So it has 7 health left. 7. Yes. 7. And it's moving back here too. And then the thing happens. The stuff with the things. A pack of cavesicles skitter about near the exit. Spawn 3 cavesicles adjacent to this totem. Then, if you are activating this totem from Elevation 2, Elevation 4, read the section below. Or not.
No.
So, 3 cavesicles in the butthole cracks.
Mm-hmm. Joshua's crabs come out of his strange crack.
Alright. Cavesicles. We need a black die to be rolled. What do you think they're going to roll, Josh? I think they're going to roll a skull.
Three books.
Let's see how Facebook Marketplace.
What is that squeaking noise?
Matt.
Why are you on Facebook Marketplace? Let it go, Elsa.
Let Go's a different app.
It's not Let Go anymore. It's OfferUp.
Josh would know.
Yep.
Why are you 2 little old ladies whose hobbies include garage sale thrift shopping?
Oh, you killed birth earthlers.
Oh, then it's going to be after you.
All right. That is the end. So now it's the Waterlow's turn. They both just get unparalyzed.
Okay.
That's it. All right. It is now Anne's turn. Anne, what you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside your face. You're gonna get sprayed with mace. Get sprayed with some mace.
I was just gonna eat my salami, but you're aggressive. Okay. 2, 4, 6. Garbage. If I'm moving through an ally, does it add an additional movement? So is it 3 to move out of that space?
Yep.
Into out of. So annoying. Sword. 2, 4, 6, 7. Use my sword. Get me onto the land.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No, it should be 7.
How is it possibly 7?
Oh, because it's all water pieces.
Yep.
That's fine. Spend the XP.
All right. You're down to 1 SP.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Noob. All right. I am going to...
Run out of the water?
Well, eventually. Josh, I said you did damage, so I got stuff. So I'm up to 4 SP. Let's see what I can do with
You use 2 SP to get out of the water, Matt. Just letting you know.
I don't have to get out of the water, Josh.
You don't. I'm just letting you know if you want to get out of the water, it's going to cost
Maybe
you
I don't want to. Maybe I like it in the water. It's nice. It's temperate.
You can splish splash. You was taking a bath.
Yeah. Bath. All right. I am going to cast the Paralyzy Lizy on the red one. All right. Shot there. Dish. I rolled a 3 again. That's no bueno.
Garbage roll.
Doo-doo poo-poo.
Don't you hand out intervention and stuff?
Yeah. Everyone's got a courage. Who wants an intervention? I'll give Twitch an intervention.
You want to give it to yourself?
Probably not going to attack.
Okay. Just reroll all dice you just rolled. It's not for an attack.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a reroll anything.
Yeah, well, I have to spend an SP to give it to myself.
Okay.
So I'll give it to Twitch. Did they use one already or no?
Nope.
All right, so they have 2. They rolled a 10. I rolled a 3. I'm going to spend an SP and make it work.
Okay.
All right, so red is paralyzed again.
Okay.
There's so much over here. All right, and then I'm going to cast the poison.
You don't want to paralyze Grape as well?
I can't paralyze him as well.
I thought you used your book to do it again.
I flipped my book to do it again.
Oh, you flip it?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't realize that was a flip.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a flip. Rolled a 6, so that's a 12 that I rolled. Poo 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 poo. He doesn't even know what movie that's from. That's a 10, so they failed. So they are poisoned. All right, and that is the end of that. I have 1 SP. I am going to tap my book, and I'm going to move 1 space diagonally. That's the end of my turn.
And then you move 2 spaces back.
Yeah. I go back to where I
you were?
was. Yep. It's the power of the books, Joshua. So now it's the Cave Skull's turn. So Cherry, baby. Is there an opponent adjacent?
No.
Is it opponent range 4?
No.
Can it move and attack an opponent range 4?
Possibly.
Cherry, they've got 6 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We'll run through that.
Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Anne's just in range.
I think Twitch is also in range.
Great.
Oh yeah, Twitch is actually closer, so it would go here and attack Twitch.
Are they close? They're closer, because I could, if it's even, I would prefer to take the hit because I can dodge.
No, they're actually closer.
Okay.
All right, so it's going to attack Twitch. It has 1 other one in its SOI, or 2? 2.
2.
So it's going to roll 2 oranges. Which Twitch is defense?
Defense is a 10.
What rhymes with orange?
Nothing.
Gorange.
Nothing in English. 11. What's their defense?
10. It's beating them by 1.
It's beating him by 1. Each shield is +1 damage.
Oh, -1 for each figure in between. That's true. So -1. So it's 10. So each one's what? Each symbol's a damage?
Each shield is a damage.
Shield. All right. So there's 1 shield. They have 1 armor, so they're fine.
Oh, okay. So then Grape is going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right?
They can actually do it from 1 space back.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So same difference. Don't you love seeing the drug commercials where they're just like, may cause severe perineal infection?
No, Matthew, that's so gross. Why do you say gross things?
But why is
Where
it specifically
come
like
from?
they're just like, oh, this is going to affect your taint? This is going to give you a taint infection.
This one's going to miss.
Stop, Matthew!
All right.
Stop!
And then orange is going to go. 3, 4.
I think it has to go.
Because there's somebody like you
Up a
who works
space.
at that company who thought it would be real funny if that's what they put for the side effects.
Taint infection. Yo, dog. What's the worst possible place to get an infection? Is it your taint?
No, this is a terrible. Can we not ever have this? Can I? No.
12.
-2, so it's 10. Plus 2, they get 1 damage. Do you have anything that reduces damage to them?
No. Only for melee attacks.
Okay. So they take 1 damage.
Oh, no. No. They do.
Oh.
They're hoodie of deflection.
Okay.
So reduce it by 2.
Okay. And no damage.
All right. So that's the end of the Cavesicle's turn?
Yep.
Is this one going to get swept by the water? No,
the other one was,
it's
though.
on land. The red one is in the water. The water. I don't know.
The warder?
It's there. So it's going to go there.
Okay.
Joshua, what are you going to do all the way up there by yourself?
I'm going to Leroy Jenkins it.
Leroy!
I'm jumping over the gap. I have 4.
You're not anywhere near the gap. Just letting you know that.
I will be.
Okay.
I'm just pre-rolling before I get up to move.
You're pre-rolling before you get up to move.
Yes. All right. I rolled an 8 plus 4. That works. So I'm doing.
Almost got there.
I step in all the cords.
Joshua, if you could just shake all of the table a
1,
little
2,
more, I
3,
think it
4,
would really
5,
add the whole
6,
earthquake environment.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Did you jump the hole?
Yeah, I jumped the hole. I jumped all the holes.
Some might even say that Preparation H does feel better on the whole.
Yeah. Matt, can I one of the orange dice, please?
You sure can. Taint infection.
All right, I'm gonna use my.
What?
Isn't that a good band name? Taint infection?
No, it's not. Nothing good. Look at how happy you make yourself. That's terrible.
Oh, ain't tainted great?
I rolled an 11, Matt. Does that
I
hit?
hate you.
What? I don't even know what you're attacking.
The grape Waterloo.
Grape Waterloa.
Yeah.
Oh.
He parkoured that corner over the pit and into
What did you roll?
deep water.
What'd you roll, Josh?
I rolled a 11.
Yeah, it hits.
How much am I beating it by?
If there's
2.
an
Doing
elevation
4
change,
damage.
you don't die?
No, he's diving into the... It says specifically in this scenario that dive into the water does not hurt you.
Yeah. So I'm doing 4 damage, Matt.
Okay.
I also put a bounty on it.
Oh, okay.
So more money for us.
Nice.
And then I need it to do a
Conviction check.
check.
Clip that
So
in.
I beat it by 3 plus 3, 6. It needs to be a 12.
3-6 Mafia?
3-6 Mafia. Yup.
Why do you look at the world with a blank stare?
All right.
Go
so
back to the
it's
page.
got disease,
Let's go back to taint diseases.
and then let's do it again.
No!
Taint no
back to looking
sunshine
at-
when she's gone.
Go back to looking at Facebook Marketplace. You're much better there. Go find something. Go find a large man wheel for $25. Go find a human-sized hamster ball for $25 and then go buy it.
Grape's also now paralyzed, Matt.
Wunderbar! He exclaimed with great relish. All right. It's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Ketchup?
It's Twitch's turn. Tweotch. Tweotch. So they have 3 SP. Oh, you did. I get an SP. Because of reasons.
Yep.
All right. All right. So they're next to red. Do they want to beat it up? I'm assuming they do. I'm assuming that they do. Let's roll 2 teal dice.
This is not
This is
ASMR.
ASMR stream.
This is Twitch ASMR streams board games. Here, you could listen to the roll.
This is infected tape. This is infected tape. ASMR stream.
This is the all,
What with you two?
this is the all perineal infection ASMR stream. They rolled really well. They rolled 15, so they're beating it by 6. It's dead.
Plus 1.
It's dead.
So it's that. They get to move 3 spaces.
All right. So we get 2 loots, Josh.
Is it dead?
One.
Is it dead now?
2.
I need a white
3?
die reroll, Matt.
Why a white die?
Because we got an item loot, and we have to roll. Oh, 2 white dice, sorry.
Why 2 white die, Josh?
Because depending on what the roll is, what we get.
They're bringing the Wrath, so they can make another attack against. Do you want to attack Grape, Waterloa, or the Cavesicles? I think attacking the Cavesicles, because then you could daisy chain them and start being really dumb. 9.
9 is we get a random relic.
I like relics. They're gonna bring the motherfucking ruckus, is what they're gonna do. Did you know that, Josh? Did you know that Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with?
Is it the current reality or just the current rarity? Yeah.
Did you, Josh? Did you know that?
Did you know that Wu-Tang Clan is
And
forever?
pick a number 1 through 14.
My ring got in the way. 1 through what?
14.
7.
She wants the woo.
Did I tell you Aaron can do bloods with his hand, and I
know.
don't even want to know why?
Oh no, he showed it to me before. Balaclava of Baranos. Conviction upgrade
Hey, calm
orange.
down.
When you are dealt damage, ignore half the physical damage dealt to you.
They got a cool mask.
That's a cool one.
Yeah.
Their ability is when they start their turn next to
Yeah.
multiple opponents, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So now they're gonna attack red Cavesicle.
Yep.
All right. So we need to roll 2 teals again. Teal. Little.
Nick Smash!
Nick smash! Nixon smash! They rolled 12. Cavesicle's got 8 defense.
Beating by 4, and their symbols are going to kill it.
Yeah, it's dead. So they're going to do the same thing. And they're going to move 1 space forward. Right? Because it's when you defeat an opponent, you may immediately end the current action, move 3 spaces, and make an attack.
Yep.
It's going to go there.
Do it again.
Do it again! Do it again!
Conga line.
Come on, check your body, baby. Do the conga. Kill the Cavesicles any longer. No, you got the taint rash. Do.
Can't rash now?
Well, taint infection. They rolled an 11.
Does that go hand in hand with the rash?
It's beating it by 3. And then they've got 3 symbols, so it's dead.
Dead.
It dead. How do you play?
It's dead.
It dead. They're going to move again.
Now they're out of the water
Yeah. And they're going to
and
do it
on the
again.
dry land.
I think I'll wear a cardigan.
What?
No Tay-Tay's fans?
No.
She has a funny commercial where she makes fun of herself. It's dead.
Dead.
They're going to stay where they are. I guess they can move 1
could take a
space.
step back.
And they're going to attack again. Let's get one of those nice rolls again. Oh, we get loot, Josh.
Yes, we got loot. We got 8 more gold.
What you going to do with all that loot? All
We
that
have
loot
5 cards left in the loot deck.
inside your boot. I'm going to get loot. I'm going to get loot
Open
from your
up
looty
the
toot.
trunk. What?
What?
They rolled a 9.
Ew. That hits.
They get +1 because of Hammer Helm.
They're going to do 1 damage.
Oh, they can reroll. They have 200 adventure tokens.
That's true. So let's reroll those.
Saturday said instead of pew, it's spin to win.
Spin to win.
I have something completely unrelated that I found out today that I want to ask you guys your opinion on.
You have a mole on the side of your back, on your side that looks like a Wheel of Fortune slice?
The guy from Alibaba's been missing for 2 months. Jack?
Yeah, I saw that. Because he said negative things about the Chinese government. You can't do that and live in China.
They rolled an 11.
Yeah, they rolled an 11.
So it's going to do 4 damage.
Yeah. They could hammer helm to reroll the 4.
Yeah,
I think that's a bueno idea, don't you?
I agree.
Mucho. Actually, it's not mucho. Muy bueno. Muy.
No,
You
because
get
you're
no
attacking.
icons from
Unfortunately, you're
right
attacking
in the water levels.
Water lower.
Symbols don't do anything.
There you go.
14
So you're beating it by 5
plus 1.
plus 1.
That's 6.
Okay, so it's got 2 health left. Thought I was gonna kill it. I thought wrong. All right, that is the end of their turn. So now it is
The Warlow's turn.
the Waterlow's turn.
It gets unparalyzed.
It gets unparalyzed, but it's gonna take 1 damage because it's poisoned.
Okay.
So it's got 1 health, and its turn ends.
And it's your turn.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Use my sword to move diagonally onto the land behind Nyx.
What? So how much movement are you spending? 1,
Move
2,
1,
3, 4,
3,
5.
4, 5, 6.
Wait.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3,
1,
4, 5.
3, 6, 7.
6.
Go into the water. Now use the sword to go diagonally.
It's 6 movement to get
Now I'm in.
into the thing there. I don't know if that affects your...
She has 7.
All right. Are you attacking?
No, she's eating.
I'm attacking the salami.
Poor Aaron.
It's dead.
Yeah, it's dead. All right. We get 2 loots, Josh. 2 loots!
We got 6 gold
So good.
and 10 gold.
All right. And can you please run to the exit?
That's the end of her turn.
Oh. Okay.
So no.
Matt, it's your turn.
I'm going to use my book to move over here.
Okay, it's my turn.
I'm going to move back here now. Josh, you're going to stay right there.
I hit the exit.
No, you don't.
Why?
Because the person holding the thing needs to hit the exit.
Oh. Okay.
So,
Go to
Anne
the exit.
goes to the exit. All right. There, we win. How do you play?
We win.
All right.
I win.
Reward, restore adventurers. Continue to lost loot, conclusion, page 5. So we're restored. It's nice. It's very restorative. Lost loot, conclusion. Did you retrieve Wilhelm's lost gem?
We did.
Si, senor.
Oh, I forgot to give us all an XP. Oh man, I wish I had more XP.
Maybe we get some more XP now. Right, meow.
No, but we get 50 gold.
That's it?
Yeah.
For priceless treasure?
It wasn't prices, it was 50 gold. If you wish to, choose another scenario to play.
Okay.
Do we just go forward one? Is that
Yeah,
how this
basically a
works?
forward one.
Do we want to read it now?
You can read it now.
All right. A man by the name of Cedric Morris has gone missing. Bum, bum,
Cedric
bum.
Degree?
No, Cedric Morris. And his wife is paying a premium to have him returned. She's reluctant to share much
Right.
information, so it wouldn't be surprising if you found out that he's gotten in over his head in some kind of illegal dealings. In either case, return him to safely, and there will be a reward. So, shop and train, all uncommon items, all uncommon item upgrades, venomous, reinforced, shimmering, hydrodynamic, strong, devastating, otherworldly, hastened, and glowing item upgrades. 1 random uncommon unique item, limit 1. All non-unique items and upgrades from previous tiers.
Okay.
Glowing item upgrade. Is that what you said?
Yeah, it makes items glow. All right, so, Josh, how much gold did we get, Home Slice?
90 gold.
All right, so as a party, we got 180 gold. So that is 45 gold each. Echo.
And
Okay.
we get what? Uncommon now?
Yes, uncommon. He's one of the aliens from Mars Attacks.
Echo. Okay, 45. How much did I have?
You have 54 gold now.
Okay.
I also have 54. Twitch has 45 gold.
And pick a number 1 through 7.
7.
And
Are you gonna do anything different depending on the number, or are you just gonna do the same thing regardless of what I said? I could have said 35.
I count down how many cards into the deck. There's 7 cards.
Is this like that time you did the magic trick and I messed it all up?
Yeah. That's our special unique item.
oh, thank you. Yes, please. The Chained Grimoire of Perdition. Casting upgrade Gray. That's really strong. After resolving a spell you cast, if the spell is still available to use, cast it again. Exhaust. After a spell you cast successfully affects an opponent, spend 1 SP to deal 2 magic damage to all figures within SOI. So this is the upgrade of the weapon that I just got. So I will be getting
all
this.
All figures within
much money do
SOI
you have?
includes allies.
Yeah, that's fine.
How much money do you have?
I don't have
Not
much.
135.
No,
You've got 54.
I have 54.
Tell me how much money everyone has.
Anne has 54. I have 54. Twitch has 45. You have 80.
Okay, so I might be able to buy something. Everything in here is like 70 plus.
Listen, I need to buy this, though. Okay, Josh, so just give me your money. Or else. All right,
Or
Home
else what?
Slice.
How much do I have? 80 what?
80.
80? Okay.
Give me all your money, Joshua. I'm not fucking kidding.
Matthew,
Yeah?
what is wrong with you?
A lot of things. Why? Why do you ask? Maybe after the next encounter I'll get it. Whatever. All right, so that is going to conclude today's episode. Let's go over XP really quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Anne, you and I have 9 XP. So not enough for a tier 3. I know, unfortunate. Josh, you have 6 XP. Twitch has 5 XP. So I'm assuming everyone's going to bank it.
I think so.
So that is going to conclude today's episode of Twitch Plays Middara. Make sure you're joining us for all of our upcoming streams, like tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, where we're doing a continuation of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death Head to Head. Thank you. To find out what that means and other things that we're doing here on the channel, please follow us on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and most importantly, chat with us on our Discord channel, where sometimes
we don't let Matthew talk about medical side effects.
like taint infections, and talk about Prime Gaming.
If you have Amazon Prime, then you have Prime Gaming, which used to be called Twitch Prime, and you used to get you get a free month of Twitch, which is really cool. Not a free month of Twitch, but like you get a free month of a subscription, and we would love if you would spend that subscription on us and subscribe to our channel so that we can continue to bring you fun and entertainment. Check out that redundancy, like this show, and you can get to hear more of Matt and his colorful commentary. And Josh and his face.
Please consult your primary care.
Subscribe to our channel just for Josh's face. Can we zoom in with the camera just on Josh's? No, not that face. The other sad puppy face that you made.
Please consult your primary care physician before watching Twist Gaming. Please let your doctor know if you experience any side effects like perineal infections.
Infected taints?
Or if your face.
Watching Twist Gaming might give you perineal infections because you'll be glued to the edge of your seat. Is that about right? Did I get that there?
Let's get it closer.
Worst place for a paper cut.
Why would you get a paper cut there?
Because you're opening letters with your asshole.
Okay.
Oh my God! I love you. You don't even miss a beat with what deranged things come out of your mouth.
Do you know any good limericks, Anne?
No.
I was watching The Crown with Stephanie the other day. That's like the show on The Crown. It's the show on Netflix about the royal family.
Yeah.
And there's one episode where the Queen's sister goes to visit President Johnson. And apparently the Queen's sister was kind of crude and like a drinker and partier. And so the Queen was just like, you're going to be on your best behavior when you go see the President of the United States, right? Because we need you to be there as an emissary so we can get a loan because we're going to go under as a country. And she's just like, yeah, don't worry, I got this. And so she's there, and they all get smashed drunk. And she's like, let's say our favorite limericks. And she goes, there once was a woman from Dallas who used a stick of dynamite as a phallus. I forget how the next line goes. Oh no. It's something, and then she blew up at. Her breast wound up in Washington D.C. and her C word was in Buckingham Palace. Oh man, I gotta.
Have you seen Bridget?
Do you want to end the stream?
No, I want to figure out this limerick. Limerick, woman from Dallas. There once was a young woman from Dallas. Where did it go? I had it there. Yeah. Dozen the diamond, blah, blah, blah. Ouch, Margaret. Okay, I don't care. I just want to see the thing. Find in page. Phallus.
Are you looking at Facebook Marketplace, or are you also Googling this limerick?
Facebook Marketplace.
Here we go. There was a young woman from Dallas who used a dynamite stick as a phallus. They found her vagina in North Carolina and her arsehole in Buckingham Palace. It's good.
Class.
So I just find that funny. That's a member of the royal family was saying that to the president. Anyways, thank you all for joining us today. This is Twist Gaming signing off. I'm Matt.
I'm Ann.
I'm Josh.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.